Welcome to Google Docs. You want to go into your TCDSB Google account and go up into the top right hand corner and search for Spreadsheets. It's down below there. There we are. The green sheets it's just called. And you're going to select a blank spreadsheet. Column A is going to be the percentage of water. So you just write percentage water. That is how much water you're going to put in the pop bottle. And column B is going to be the height in meters. Height in meters. This you're going to get by running the NASA simulation program, which I'll show you in a while. So you're going to start off at 5%. The bottle will be 5% full, and go right down to 75%. So every 5, 10, 15, etc. So if it's 50, it means the bottle is half full of water, half full of compressed air. And it will stop at 75. Now go to the other column. Well, the other column, to get the results, you're going to go into e-learning and open up the first site there for the NASA simulated pop bottle rockets. When you open up that window, you right-clicked on it. You click Allow. It wants to run Adobe Flash. If you don't have Adobe Flash, you'll have to install it on your computer. It's easy to do. And you can see it starts off this way. Here's the window. You don't change anything there. Go down the bottom, click on Prepare Launch. Now you want to get the data. And so what we're going to change is the amount of water that you have in the pop bottle rocket. So I'm going to change it to the first amount, which is 5%, but you're going to go 5 all the way up to 75. For each percentage, you do a launch. And it takes a little while because it goes right through a countdown, 10, 9, 8, etc. So I've cut that out. There's at the top, it blasts off, reaches its maximum height, falls back down, and then this next window pops up. There you go. And there's the number you want. You will record that 23. You don't need the M. Record, so at 5% full, it went 23. Now the values I'm putting in here are not the actual values. I don't want to give them to you. You're going to get them from the NASA simulated rocket site. So I'm just going to make up values and put them into the Google spreadsheet. So this is a whole series of made up values. Your values will not be these values. If they are, I know it means you've not done the actual pop bottle rocket activity. Highlight both columns but not the titles. Then you go across on the top there and you'll find something called Functions, Filter, there we go, Insert Chart. And when you click on that, it gives you a beautiful graph, and you can change the type of graph. Over on the side there, on the right hand side, it gives you all sorts of options. You might want to use this in other subjects. So let's open up where it says Line Chart. It's already got the axes labeled for you. Go to Line Chart. And when you open it up, there's the various things you could get. So you get it with the line one, or you could do it with just the data points. You can do this, there's the one that we've got, the line chart. The one underneath it just fills in under the line chart. Then there's the bar graph type, which you're familiar with from geography and so on. But we'll stick with the regular one. So what's the purpose of the graph? You want to know at what height, what percentage of water you get the best height for the rocket. So it's telling you how much water to put in that pop bottle rocket. Okay, now you want to save it. So go File. Now in Google this, you go, I'm going to download as an open document because you may not have, or you could do it as a PDF. PDF is actually quite convenient for you. I'll do it first of all as a Microsoft Excel because that's what I have on my computer, but you may not have it on your computer, in which case do the open document one or the PDF document one. Click on the graph though so it knows what you want to put in, and I go download. In the open document format, and it asks, do you want to open it, do you want to save it? I said open it with Excel. This is just so that I'll have a copy on my computer. In Google Docs, of course, it will automatically save a copy of it for you. And I just always go enable editing in case I want to change it, but there's the table and there's the graph. Okay, so I've saved it. I'm going to close that. No, try to remember where you save these things. I'm going to save mine in Documents. And I should put it in a Pop Bottle Rocket folder, but I don't really need to for this demonstration. Give it a name though, such as PBR Launch Data and Graph. PBR standing for Pop Bottle Rocket. PBR Launch Data and Graph. And save it somewhere, but just know where you saved it. I'm going to show you the other saving as a PDF. There we go. There's a saved as a PDF. Really nice, actually. So it's another way to save it. So you can save it as a PDF as well. And that's the end of this activity. Hopefully we'll get into the lab and actually launch some rockets eventually.